Okay, now what I'd like to move on to is optimal work zone. Okay, really what you'd like to be able to have as your optimal work zone is if you were to go up to your computer, go up to your desk, and keeping your elbows out your side, and move your hands out like this, you want to be able to kind of be within all those areas, because then you're not having to reach too far for anything. If possible, and you can do this, you want to be able to go from a sitting to a standing position. Fortunately with this thing I can actually go up and move up to a standing position. That will actually help take some of the pressure off of you. And so if your desk place is in an area where you'd actually be in a standing position, maybe you don't have something like this, but maybe you can stand at another desk or something like this. Most people when they're standing are going to have a more upright, better overall posture. Now, there's 3 different ways that you can sit. There's the upright posture. With the upright posture, you want to be back against the seat chair. You want to be sitting up tall to where your ear, your shoulder, and your hip are all aligned. You should be in a good position there, okay? Your elbows should be bent at about 90 degrees. Your arms should be hanging flat by your side. And ideally, the monitor, the top of the monitor, you want to be even with eye level. You can place some books here, and then if you have an extendable keypad, you can put it over here, or if you have a lap desk, you can put it on that, and you can type from here and still have this correct. I would also recommend putting this about an arm's length away. If you place it too far, then you won't have all those things near you, plus you may be leaning forward like this a lot. So be thinking about how far it is away from you. Also, you definitely don't want it too close. So one of the things when you're sitting down is you want to be in a good proper position. So for example, like with this chair, I can lower it or raise it to the desired height. It just depends on, you may not have a movable workstation. So if you have a stationary workstation, you're going to have to adjust this to where it fits you properly. Okay? And another thing you can also do is these armrests will go up and down. Okay? The position that you want to have it is where it rests comfortably at your side. Okay? So it's not where you're up like that and like so. Another thing is that if you have to have your seat raised up real high to match where your desk position is and your feet can't quite hit the floor, one of the things they can use is a footstool. It needs to be a movable footstool that you can just relax your feet on like so.